YouTube, this is William, and this is my first account, so I'm very excited. This is my first video that I'm ever posting online. Yay! Sorry about my hand. Well, as you can see, this is a very big Lego ship that I have built on my own. It is called the RMS Britannia. Now today I'm going to give you a brief tour from bow to stern. Now, if you look at the bow, I like the bow. It's very 1912-ish. I built the anchors correctly so they can actually lower and they don't snag on the rest of the ship. So if I twist this, that you can see that the anchor may lower and raise. And the same can be said for the other side. Now as you can see, I built them properly so they do not snag when they are raised. Now, I want you to see a video of it. I want you to see it head on. It looks very real to me. Now, if you go and look at the bridge, I don't think you can see in there, but it is very 1912-ish. In fact, there is 2 telemeters, 2 steering wheels, a switch for closing the watertight doors, and a 1912 phone. Up here is the crow's nest. There is a 1912 phone, and this you can tap to send a telegraph to the bridge. Now, I'll show you the rest of the ship. This is starting the boat deck. I did a lot of lifeboats. This is the boat deck all the way down the ship. But I haven't finished one side yet, so I'm going to put more lifeboats on. So, if you look up here, that dome is into the first grand staircase. I have some good light so you can see a little bit in there. Down in the promenade decks, there is another entrance door. And then this is the first class private promenade. Now that door right there that you see, that leads into the post office, which goes down a hallway connecting to the third class bedrooms. Now up here are the first class bedrooms. That window, there's one right here, but there's no window. And then there is the very first one right next to the grand staircase. And there actually is a radio room, but you can't see it because it's behind the wall right there. So you can't see through that porthole, it's too dark. So now moving on, this is actually a stairwell that goes into the first class bedrooms. The only way to get up to the boat deck. Now, as you can see, it is very impressive. I'd say it's 4, maybe 5 feet long. Now, going back into the lower deck, as you can see, it goes on through here, and this is the second class grand staircase with a dome up there. I gave it a little more of a festive shape. I don't know if you can see that, but on the bottom there is mosaic tile leading through French doors. Now, going over here is the first and second and third class dining rooms. Now also in the second class dining room, I mean the second class grand staircase, there is actually a first class lounge in there with a fireplace, and it's right next to the stairs. From about here, this is actually a gangway to let people in. From about here all the way to here is first class. Then from there all the way to here, second. And then smallest dining room of all, third. This is like the reading and writing room and some suites up there. As you can see, almost all the phones are color coordinated except for the last one. I didn't have enough pieces to make it color coordinated. Now, coming to the rear of the ship, the stern, as you can see, I've got stairs leading down to the very bottom deck. It's a propeller. There's supposed to be one on the other side, but I didn't have enough pieces. I couldn't find another propeller. Oops, sorry about that. Mass tends to do that. Let's see here. I'll just leave it for now. This is the rear piloting station. It has a steering wheel, and that is all for the rear piloting station. Thank you very much if you see this. I'm very proud, so I'd appreciate it if you'd watch it, but you don't have to. Now, as you can see, all the lifeboats are removable. I could fit about 100 in the hundreds of passengers right now. Probably 300 passengers on board. Now, it is very long, and I'm glad you could see this if you are seeing it. So, goodbye YouTube, and I hope you liked my video. Okay, that's it. Bye.